Hi, welcome. My name is Nicole, and I am here with a message. And I wanted to talk about today how you know when we decide that we want to change our lives or we want to begin to do things a little different in our lives in order to be a better person in the world, to grow in whatever it is that we're doing, whether it's, in our education or just grow as a human being, or even decide that you want to start acting more in your purpose, like operating more in your purpose. There's certain things that would take place in most of our lives, and we won't understand why, and we won't understand why because we have people around us that we feel like we could trust. We feel like we can trust these people. We've known them, some we've known for a very long time. And we just always think that once we make up in our minds that we want to do something better, we want to become a better version of ourselves, we just always assume that everyone around us will support us, everyone around us will be happy about it. And that is not always the case. And it may start out that way, but then when you begin to change, you'll begin to see certain things that you do begins to trigger the people that are around you, and you will notice that these people, some of them, they will begin to start acting up. At first they will be supportive and they will be all for it, but the minute, like, the changes begin, they will begin to you'll see them starting to I don't want to say manifest, but just they'll start acting up. And the reason why that is happening is because sometimes God is he's like removing the scales of our off of our eyes and allowing us to see these people through a lens that we never ever saw them through. Now, this is the thing. The actions and the way they're acting up is something that they've always done. But because we tend to put people on a pedestal when we love them, we tend to ignore certain things and become immune to certain things or certain personality traits or red flags. We get used to just ignoring them. But God is, you know, when you come into that moment of wanting to do better, wanting to get better, wanting to be who you were created to be, wanting to walk in purpose, it's like you're coming into agreement and alignment with the word and the will that God has over your life. And so when that happens, these people will begin to, the people that were never supposed to be around you to begin with, or that's not able to go with you, that it'll start triggering them. And then we tend to get hurt and all this stuff about it. We get emotional about it. But the thing is, we have to learn how to start looking at things from a different perspective, and thinking about it, like, why are they acting up? Because I want to do better. Like, wouldn't the people around me want to see me do better? Because in some of these cases, these people have made nasty remarks or slick or sly remarks about you in the past. They've, acted a certain way towards you in the past. And so that, deep within, that they also saw that there needed to be growth that took place in your life. But when you begin to work towards that, and now it becomes an issue, they actually have a problem with it. Like, they have a problem with you wanting to grow. And the sad part about it is, it's because they liked you as who you were before. They liked the fact that they could, have someone to be judgmental about. They like the fact that they could, put you down, because to them, it made them feel more superior. It made them feel better about themselves. So when you begin to grow, now it's triggering them. Now it's upsetting them, because now they realize, like, oh, this person is no longer going to be, like my scapegoat, or this person is no longer going to be my punching bag. This person is no longer going to make me feel better about myself, because now they're stepping their game up and getting better. And see, the thing is, when we decide that we want to do better in life and move forward and progress, God is not going to allow certain people to come with us, because he knows that those people are going to try and stunt the growth in some type of way, whether it's to continue to remind you of who you were in the past by putting you down, or try discouraging you as you try to pursue or elevate. They're going to be a whole hindrance to you becoming a better person. And see, God is not about that. God is about us all being the better version of ourselves. He's like that proud father whose child has finally got it. They finally got it. Now they got it. Now they have it. And when that happens, it's like he's going to do whatever he can to ensure that you hold on to it and you continue to persevere until you become that version of yourself. And if that means you seeing the people that you thought was for you, thought was in your corner, thought that had your back, if that means he has to allow you to see them through a clear lens for who they truly are, that's exactly what he would have to do. And it's a form of protection for you. And it may not feel like it's not going to feel good, but that's his way of letting you know that those people, that their time has expired in your life. And it is time for you to move forward, move past them, because there's absolutely no way you're going to be able to elevate with people like that around you. And you better believe, when that happens, it's because God has a better group of people around you. I mean, a better group or a better tribe already ready and prepared for you to hit that level, in order for them to come in your life and help make you a better person. Remember, we can't elevate with everyone who's in our circle, because everyone in our circle is not always in our corner. Everyone in our circle is not always for us. People will really hang around you because you make them feel better about themselves. They will peep your weaknesses and want to hang around you and be around you because it makes them feel better. And so God wants us to be better at discerning who we have around us, and to be better at choosing the people that are around us. And so I just wanted to come and say this, and I hope that it encourages someone. I hope that it gives, like, shed some light in someone's situation. And until next time, you have a good one. Bye.